Hello today, y'all. Today, we have to start getting serious. The black community. I really need y'all to really stop falling for the okie dokes of this society. They have 100-year plan, 200-year plan for the way they want America to look in the world. Today, the president of Haiti was assassinated in his own home. It seems to me that globally, black people can be assassinated in their own home, in the streets, anywhere in the world. And we need to start taking things serious. Where's the black army? Everybody else has an army, a military force. Where is the black army when it comes to for our freedom, for our liberty, and for our rights, as far as the pushback of what people do to us? We always empower other people and their mission for what is justice, what is righteousness, what is fairness. We champion every other group, but the value of the black man and the black woman life has been disvalued through actions, through social engineering, psychological warfare. We need to actually be individuals that have critical thinking and also a code. This code need to be worldwide. I hate to see black people in the state of thinking that we are in. A man was assassinated in his own home. A lot of these black leaders are being assassinated all through history. And I like to share something with you all about the plan. And if you don't see it, you don't see it. I know a lot of us don't want to see the truth. We hide from the truth. We want to believe and have hope. But it's a plan for the future that don't involve you. They have a plan of what they want America to look like, the islands to look like, and also Africa to look like. You see the way things are being engineered. And if you black, you have to be in an interracial relationship. If you are black, you have to be the construct of talking, acting, and being like another race of people, not of your own. If you black, we want you to take the vaccination. If you black, we want you in prison. If you black, we want you dead. We want you with health problems. We want you in the most detrimental state so we can get this plan on the way. They in a rush to get this plan done now, y'all. They have put full force for this plan to take a... See, I keep telling y'all, stuff keep hitting my windshield. I get it fixed again. Y'all just saw it in real time. That's why I don't get my windshield fixed, because that truck just shot another rock and hit my windshield and cracked it. Boy, I tell you. And y'all talk about get your windshield fixed. And if I would have fixed my windshield when y'all said fix it, boy, this would have been right then and there. That would have been another crack right there. Boy, you can't listen to people. That's why I say y'all don't listen to people. Y'all do what works for y'all. Be critical thinkers. Be logical thinkers. Because people are... See, this is the thing about black people. We don't take ourselves serious. We're going to stop being a token and being a trap donkey in this world. And when you're a black male or a black man that speak up for the black race, they say you might be suffering from a mental health problem. See how they try to do things, but it's okay to be walking around in New Orleans with your tool out with kids walking around. I went to New Orleans with my family, and they had grown men down there with their tool out while kids are walking around in broad daylight, going to lunch and everything. They at restaurants naked. Are we not savage? I'm not even talking about race right now. Are we savages? Or are we civilized people? Forget about what your sexual preference is. You're walking around naked with little children walking around. Are you a savage? Or are you a civilized, elegant person? Do you value yourself? But I'm mentally ill if I have a love for my people. I want my people to be better and do better and not be a pimp E of the pimp of other races. Other races are pimping black people. Black people do not produce anything, so they say, hey, we don't have no use for you. Only thing you do is entertainment. The only thing y'all are the court jesters of the world. That means y'all sit around, y'all dance, y'all rap, y'all sing, y'all entertain us with jokes, y'all act. Y'all don't have anything else y'all contribute to society other than y'all human resource, which is labor. And we don't even need y'all for labor anymore. Am I wrong for wanting more for my black brothers and sisters? But I see on YouTube, sitting around looking at all the things that I see, they don't want change. These brothers, all they want to do is talk about sports. We grown ass men now that are getting shot across this whole world, and we sitting around here promoting who the fuck putting a ball in a damn basket. Who gives a fuck? We talking about some damn basketball. Y'all sit around here with all these damn platforms talking about, and y'all run to these platforms talking about grown ass men, how good they is dribbling a damn ball. Talking about who's the best, who's the GOAT, or putting a ball in a hole. But we supposed to be intelligent. Y'all got some real growing up to do. Y'all got some real growing up to do. Nationwide, black man, they are shooting you down. They are putting you in these herds, and they herding you around. Right now, in these different cities, they got programs for as the zoning. See, what y'all don't do, y'all, y'all worry about Kwame Brown and what he got playing, or y'all worried about all these other people, what they got playing, and y'all want to see they playing right now in all these cities, because I'm a builder, and I build a lot of stuff, and I pay attention to everything that's doing with the city. Right now, they got plans for all these different cities, because they run these cities all the same. they're going to start using solar power, developing different communities for solar power. But you ain't welcome there, white boy, black boy. All these black people going to have all these different things to say, but they're going to do energy-free communities. They develop them. They're going to start from Louisiana. They're going to Austin. They're going to all these different cities doing these solar power, free energy development communities. But they're not going to let your black ass have that community. They not going to let you have that. They're going to have this stuff for those white people with the gated community. I already saw the plans and everything. Like I said, these city planners, they already have a 5-year to 10-year plan for these damn cities, and y'all are not included. They have zoned these different communities where your black ass was. They are saying these are opportunity zones, but what they doing in these opportunity zones are these companies are coming in, these high interest companies coming into these opportunity zones. Listen to what I'm saying. They are coming into the opportunity zones. These things are set up for black and brown people to benefit and women to benefit off of. But these companies are coming in, putting their address and their buildings and their warehouses or their development or their production centers there. And what they doing is also making apartment complexes where it's called low-income homes, but it's not for you. These are for white males and white women that want to walk their dogs and ride their bicycles and live off your zoning. They are living off your zoning. You're not listening to me. They are coming in, building these damn apartment complexes where they only have to bring in from 2 to 5% of ethnic people. And it don't have to be your black ass. It could be an Asian person. It could be a Mexican. It could be Indian. They don't have to have you. All these people are called minorities now. They can have women in there. Just regular women. White women. She a minority. They don't need you no more. They find ways to keep you out by saying you have to make a certain amount where this is exactly in right. I'm going to get the writing for y'all to show it to y'all because y'all always got to be proven. But anyway, y'all go to these places where they develop these new properties over here in these property stricken areas, and they building them up. But what they doing is using your zoning, and they letting the property value go way down. And then they buy the property. Now they keep the stuff, the city keep the stuff on lock. The politics, all these politics, they keep the stuff on lock. While they're using you to make the value go down so they can come in, these developers can come in and develop that property and make money forever off that property. Y'all not getting it though. Y'all not listening though. And these people coming in, they already got a plan where they can have everything. And what they doing is really close to all the downtown areas, all in that 40-mile to 20-mile radius of the downtown areas in these different cities. They developing these walk around towns. Like they gonna have grocery stores down there. They gonna have where they can walk their dogs. The strips just for bicycles. They having it where it's convenient for the white boys and the white females. They gonna have their beauty shops down there. They gonna have all that stuff down there where you can walk to and from. You don't even have to drive. But y'all niggas don't understand that they benefiting off y'all. They using y'all to bait all this money in from the government and saying, oh, they had opportunities on y'all just didn't take advantage of it. Y'all just didn't take advantage of it. I just can't see why black people are y'all blind, or are y'all just so beta now that y'all talk about this alpha, but y'all not alpha at all. I go to the city hall meeting, me and a couple brothers, we go to the city hall meetings, and we call crazy for trying to stick up for black folks. This is how crazy it is. It always, somebody in the meeting that's warring against you that look like you. That's why nothing can get done. All this passive behavior. This man was in his house in Haiti and got assassinated. Y'all better pay attention to how Haiti is going to be developed in the next 10 years. Y'all pay attention to how Jamaica is being developed in the next 5 years. Oh my God. Y'all not seeing the big picture here. South Africa, same way. Y'all not getting what this world is transforming itself into. I want to give y'all some information to look up, because I get on here and I act a certain way for entertainment, because I understand what my people are prone to be attracted to. But you'll never understand how intelligent a person is. You can't let people know that. You can't let even black people know how intelligent you are because of how this world is constructed. You have to do these things in secret. And I'm going to tell you something else. Black people don't have no damn code. Everybody else got a code. They don't get on the internet talking about the same subjects we talk about. When they get on the internet, they do generic ass shit. They don't come on the internet talking about what their government need to do or what the government need to do for them. They do that stuff behind closed doors and come up with resolutions, and everybody is on the same page when it comes to the plan. One thing I don't understand about black people, one black person get on the internet and state a situation that problem, then the other one will jump on the internet and criticize about what you gonna do, what's your plan? I want to join your plan. I want to be a part of your plan. I want to do why you ain't coming with a plan. Y'all been brainwashed to believe everything gotta be about a leader. Black people always gotta have a Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. It can't be no individuality in your community. But back to what I was saying about these zoning. The whole world is about to be zoned out from the black person. The black person, you are going to be in society, but on concentration camps in society. It's going to be so camouflaged that you are in a concentration camp. You're going to be in a mental concentration camp. You're going to be in a mental concentration camp because you don't have no access to power. If you want to revoke something, only thing you can revoke is your buying power. What are you producing other than entertainment? What production do we do? What production? Because we all go to China to get our clothing. If a person come up with a clothing line, if China cut off that clothing line production, y'all can't even do that. Like, y'all haven't figured that out. Y'all haven't figured out ways to even get material, resources and stuff where you can make the stuff for cheap in-house. If they can do it, you can do it. Y'all haven't even required the machinery and talk about black owned. But y'all say it's black owned, but none of it's black owned. You gotta reach out to get screws, all this stuff, everything. Do y'all know how to make bullets? This is the thing. Do y'all know how to break down a gun? Do you know how to develop a gun? Do you know how guns work? Do you know how, man, this stuff is real deep. I could go on and on and on and on and on, but black people always talk about they got a company when they can't even get the resources. Access to resources is the key. I don't get it. Why would this whole world, the way it's going, it's no place for the black man. the black man has to integrate and become non-existent. That means you have to become interracial. You have to become same-sex marriage or same-sex relationship. That means no production. That means no reproduction. You have to become a beta male that's being run by a woman. That means the woman is going to be the head of the house. And we know what that's going to lead to. And that's no put down the woman. But what's going to happen is you're going to develop more beta males. More sissified, soft males that don't have no warrior spirit. That's what I'm talking about. And women, I know a lot of women right now are looking towards the black man for guidance and protection. And they lost hope. A lot of them lost hope. And as a black man, you know, you isolated on the island when you think a certain way. When you really are alpha, a big dog, you really are roaming around a bunch of cowardly men that look like men. They strong, they look strong, they all this other stuff, but their mind has been conquered. Their mind has been developed to think a certain way. We're going to become the alpha dogs that we are born to be. The world, we're going to lose the construct of this world because the black man is going to disappear. The black woman is going to disappear in the next, I say 30 to 50 years. You rarely going to see a black male or a black female. Now, y'all say, oh, that's impossible. Keep living. Remember, Reverend Tony told you, 30 to 50 years, you're going to see a big drop in black society. The drop going to be so big that everybody going to look at each other and say, what happened? Because we so occupied and so busy with life and try to get this thing called money and not paying attention to our surroundings and being individuals isolated in society. When I say individual isolated in society, that means you look at your brothers and you see one and going through something, you say, oh, that's not me. I'm better than them. So I'm not a part of that. I'm going to show y'all some. Now, if it's not today, because I'm busy today, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to show y'all some where they building this at. How they doing some of these downtowns and stuff. How they gonna redevelop New Orleans. How the flood was all orchestrated for land grabbing and organ harvesting. Everybody had their hands in the pot from all across the world about that New Orleans flood. You got developers from other countries, from Asia. You have developers from a whole nother country. Black people, I don't know what you're thinking about, but this life that we are living right now, we need to understand this life is more about who you want to be in the future. Do you want to just go along to get along and disappear off the face of this earth? Huh? Do you even care about the future of your children or the future of the people? Or is this all about, I'm going to get mine and forget everybody else? Because I see where this thing going. I see where it's going. And it's sad. It's really sad. And I really want us to wake up, because Gaddafi got assassinated right in front of our eyes. We can say whatever you want to say about him, but he got assassinated. See that land for sale, y'all?